Hola Shmola! Today we are going to be doing a lesson where you're going to have to listen and write down what you hear me saying in Spanish. Actually, no, that's wrong. You're going to write down probably what I'm saying in English. Okay, so I'm going to say it in Spanish, you're going to say it in English. There is a section where I'm going to ask you questions and you need to answer the questions. You do not translate the questions into English, you answer them using complete sentences, but we'll get to that a little bit later on. So ahora necesitan una hoja de papel y un bolígrafo o lápiz. Papel, bolígrafo o lápiz. Por favor, pon tu nombre. Mi nombre es... For the first section, there are cuatro questions, and you're going to write down what I'm saying in English. So I'll say it in Spanish, you write down what I'm saying in English. ¿Listos? Okay, número uno. Hoy es miércoles. Hoy es miércoles. If you need to pause or rewind or slow it down, go ahead, it's okay. Número dos. Hoy es el 7 de marzo. Hoy es el 7 de marzo. I'm writing down the numbers on here, and this is what I'm going to be telling you. So if you see me keep looking down, that's what I'm looking at. Número tres. Hoy es viernes. Hoy es viernes. And the last one in this section, hoy es el 15 de octubre. Hoy es el 15 de octubre. I feel like I look like I'm angry if I'm not smiling all the time, so I'm going to try and smile through the whole video, kind of like when Elf says, smiling's my favorite. All right, the second section, you're just going to write down in Spanish the vocab words. Okay? So this is number 5, to study. Actually, I think I had something different planned for this one. I'm not going to say it in English. I'm going to do the action, and you have to write down what the action is in Spanish. So I gave you a free one. Number 5 is to study. My action should have been, oh well, it's 7:45 in the morning, and I'm doing this last minute, so yikes. Okay, número 6. Número 7. Número 8. Y número 9. Stand up for this one. All right, again, if you need help with those actions, look at your vocab list and try to figure out which vocab, where there's not many, will go with those actions. All right, the next section, you're going to write the opposite of the vocab word that I'm saying, and you're going to write it in Spanish. If at the beginning of the video I said you're going to be writing a lot of things in English, I guess I lied because it looks like you're so far writing more things in Spanish than in English. All right, número 10. El opuesto de paciente. No paciente es. Número 11. El opuesto de trabajador. My hair is ridiculous today. Holy goodness. Número 11 es el opuesto de trabajador. Número 12. El opuesto de serio. Si no eres serio, eres. Número 13. El opuesto de callado. Callado. El opuesto de callado. Y 14. El opuesto de generoso. El opuesto de generoso. All right, for this section, you're actually going to draw a very simple picture of the vocab word that I'm saying. And by simple, I mean stick figures. Don't elaborate. You don't have to color them. If you want to, that's totally fine. I love drawings, but keep it as simple as possible. You're probably going to need to use a good chunk of your page. So maybe if you have the back of the page, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. Why would I pick 7? Why not an even number? I don't know. But you might want to possibly just draw a chart on the back. So you could draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? However you want to do it, just number them. Okay, so number 15, 15. Draw practicar deportes. So draw something that is going to let me know that you know what practicar deportes is. And obviously you're going to pause because it's going to take you a little time to draw it, okay? So número 16, escuchar música. Escuchar música. Número 17, cocinar. Honga, honga, cocinar. Número 18, leer. Leer. Número 19, tocar la guitarra. Tocar la guitarra. My hair is still an absolute mess, Lord. All right. Número 20, hablar por teléfono. Hablar por teléfono. And the last one in this section, 21, ver la tele. 21, ver la tele. All right, so from this, so far we've done vocab words. We really haven't done too many sentences or questions. This next section, so from here to, I believe, it'd be numbers 22 to 35, you're going to answer the question in Spanish. All right, so if I ask you, ¿qué te gusta más, Coke o Pepsi? You're going to say, me gusta más, and then which one you like more. If I ask you, ¿qué te gusta hacer? That means, what do you like to do? Hacer means to do. Obviously, you're not going to put the verb hacer in your answer. Because if I said, me gusta hacer leer, I'm basically saying, I like to do to read. So get rid of that hacer and say, me gusta leer. I like to read. Okay? Número, I don't even know how many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, Lord Almighty. All right, well, we're just going to go with it here. Número 22. And I hope my numbers are right here. ¿Qué te gusta más? ¿Ver la tele? ¿Usar la computadora? ¿Qué te gusta más? ¿Ver la tele? ¿Usar la computadora? So you're going to start this off by saying, I like more, and then whatever one you like more, to do the more. To do the most. Okay. Número 23. ¿Qué te gusta hacer después de las clases? Después de las clases significa a las 3:15, cuando no hay escuela. En tu casa, ¿qué te gusta hacer? ¿Qué te gusta hacer? Me gusta practicar deportes, me gusta estar con amigos, me gusta ir al cine. ¿Qué te gusta hacer? Número 24. ¿Cómo es Mrs. Berry? Now, you're going to answer this by saying Mrs. Berry is, and the verb for is S, E-S. So, Señorita Berry S, whatever adjective would be used to describe Mrs. Berry. And remember, she's a girl. So your ending has to reflect that she's a girl. Número 25. ¿Eres ordenado o desordenado? ¿Eres ordenado o desordenado? When you answer this, you're going to use the verb yo soy. That means I am. So I asked you two things. Are you this or this? You're going to pick one and say, I am this. Número 26. ¿Cómo eres tú? ¿Cómo eres tú? This is asking, what are you like? I want you to give me two adjectives that describe you, but in a complete sentence. So, yo soy graciosa y desordenada. O yo soy deportista y paciente. O yo soy callada y trabajadora. Número 27. Okay. ¿Qué te gusta más? Coke o Pepsi? ¿Qué te gusta más? Coke o Pepsi? So again, you're going to answer, I like more, whichever one you like more. All right, the next couple ones are just going to be review from last year and Primer Paso of this year. Número 28. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? Remember, answer in a complete sentence. Número 29. ¿Cuántos años tienes? ¿Cuántos años tienes? Número 30. ¿De dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres? So again, those last three questions, 28. ¿Cómo te llamas? You should absolutely know how to answer that one. I'm not even giving you clues. 29. ¿Cuántos años tienes? Literally, it's translating as how many years do you have? So you're going to answer with, I have blank years. And 30, ¿de dónde eres? Where are you from? So you're going to tell me where you originate from. Soy de. And we're actually going to cut it off there. I'm not going to give you the last 5 because this seems like it's going to be long enough as it is. So when you're done, check it over. Look, if you need to rewind, pause, do whatever. Look it over, and then you can turn it into the turn-in bin. If you don't finish in class, then it's homework. Boo. No me gusta tarea.